Hi, my name is Dan Al-Balawi. I'm a professional makeup artist and hairstylist from Russia, and I also do a little bit of photography. Maybe you're asking, why are we already so close? It's because today I want to talk about individual lashes, how to apply them, and I also want to give you a very nice tip on how to make your lashes, like individual lashes, perform even better. There are many different shapes of lashes. These are the classic ones. Every little lash hair has the same length and they are very fluffy. These lashes give you a doll-like effect. This is my favorite lash shape. It's called Martin's tail because it has like this V shape, and I really love these lashes because they give you a very natural effect with natural thickness at the base and some spikes of length. These are my favorite lashes. And there are also lashes that are thicker at their base, and these ones look very similar to the Martin's tail lashes, which I really love. And it's faster to work with them as you don't have to apply as many individuals as you will have to do it with other lashes. There are actually many more other shapes of lashes, but these are the ones that I had with me right now, and they all will give you different effects. I really enjoy the Martin Tails lashes, like V-shaped lashes, because they actually have two lengths. If this one is 10mm lashes, so some of them are 10mm and every other one is 8mm. When buying lashes to work with clients, you usually need the 8mm, 10mm and 12mm. You may also have 13 or 14mm for the dramatic effects like here and there, but the most common are 8, 10 and 12. Also, lashes are different depending on their curve. So some of them are straighter, some of them are more curvy, and I really enjoy like the C curve, but some lashes, although it was claimed that they have a C curve, they're quite flat, and today I want to show you how to change the curve and make them more curvy, because when you apply even long lashes, if they're quite straight, they won't show up. It will seem that there is not so much lashes there, so you need them to be more curvy. The curvier they are, the more they will show. For this trick, we need the lashes that are kind of straight. Also, we'll need a brow tweezer. It should be metal brow tweezer, and we will also need a hairdryer. First, we take a strip of the individual lashes and remove it from the packaging. Now we need to stick it somewhere. I stuck it right to the packaging. Now, we take a hairdryer, we take the tweezers, we bend the lashes at their base and we blow with hot air. As you can see, the curve changed drastically. You can also use a spatula for this. I was actually doing this trick for the first time. I saw it on Mila Krisanova page and I thought that it was genius and I really wanted to share it with you. As I was trying to do it, I was experimenting with how to do it. And first I would recommend you stick the lashes to the table, not to any moving object. If you feel that it's uncomfortable for you to blow on the lashes, you can first blow on your metal tool. It will heat up, and then you can just bend the lashes. It will work as well. And I really liked warming up the spatula with a hairdryer and then bending the lashes. I felt that it was the most effective way and it didn't burn my fingers. Now let's check how the curve changed. You can see how they used to look and how they look now. If you want, you can make this change even more drastic, but this is already enough for a good result. Now I would like to talk about the lash glue. So, there are several types of lash glue. First of all, it can be clear or it can be black. So if it's clear, if you make a mistake, it won't be as visible. Whereas when you use black glue, all mistakes will be much more visible. But with the black glue, you won't have to go with eyeliner on top of it to make it absolutely invisible. With invisible clear glue, you will have to do that to make it absolutely seamless. Another criteria is latex glue, like this duo glue, or latex-free glue, silicone glue, like this one, for example. If a client has a latex allergy, you should never ever use latex glue, only silicone glue. But it is kind of harder to wash off the silicone glue, and your client will be able to walk with the eyelashes for a couple of days, whereas latex glue is holding quite well. So your lashes will be there, but at the end of the day, when you pour water on your face, they will be removed much easier. As it is quite hard for me to apply lashes on myself, I will use a clear glue, so if I make a mistake, it won't be as bad. Of course, I could have cheated and immediately used these lashes, and it would be much faster, but I will suffer for you, okay? I will use the regular individuals to show you how to work with them. I will be using my favorite shape of lashes, so this will be the Martin's lashes, okay? And I will take the 12 ones. So they have the size 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10. I'll apply a little bit of glue here. And I want to say, please don't use too much glue, because it will be a nightmare to wash it off for the person you will be applying it on. I always apply shorter lashes on the outer part of the eye. If your eye is downturned, I would use like 2 or maybe even 3 individual smaller lashes on the outer part, and then longer lash to lift the eye more. So I will take, this is a longer lash, we'll take a shorter lash first. I will dip it just a tiny little bit. See, I've taken just a tiny little bit of glue. You shouldn't take too much. I look into the mirror and I have to put it on the lashes right to the roots here. I also first apply the lashes and then I apply mascara. Oh, mistake. That's fine. If your lashes go in several rows, you apply the lashes under the lashes that are like up, so in between them. Because otherwise the lashes will look like they're floating. And now a life hack. What I do, I apply lashes, leaving some space between them that will be enough for another individual lash. This way I will be able to manipulate the shape of the lashes more when I apply them on top of the already applied lashes. You will see in a second. I applied the 10mm in the outer corner. Now I will leave a space for one individual lash and apply 12mm. Now I will add another 12mm one. Also, if the lashes of your client or of your model are curvy or laminated, applying lashes to such type of lashes is so hard, especially on top. Like on the bottom it will be easier. Another 12mm. And now the last 12mm for now. Filming it, it's so hard. I just can't. I really hope it's visible, at least a little bit, how they look right now. Now I will use the 10mm ones. Also, if you're applying the lashes on yourself, pick them at an angle that will be more comfortable for you. I don't know if you can see that, but I just put the lashes and I have a lash right above it. Another 10mm. And another 10mm one. And now I will take 8mm one and put it in the inner corner. I did it. So now my lashes are quite sparse, and I have to fill in these sparse areas, putting the lashes between the lashes I already put there. We can immediately alter the angle of it. This was a 12mm lash, another 12mm lash. This lash application method, when you first apply lashes with some sparse areas between them to apply the second row, like in between those lashes, and make the full set of lashes, this is not my idea. I saw this trick performed by Anastasia Voivodina. Her lash application is flawless and her macro photos are absolutely incredible. Well, she does the macro eyes for Pat McGrath. Well, what else do you need to prove that her technique is absolutely flawless? If you feel that there is a space that needs another lash, add it. Now the 10mm ones. So I saw this technique while I was assisting her and it really makes a big difference. And always make them stand not flat. Lift them. This is how my lashes look now. Now we'll apply mascara on top of them and on the lower lashes, and I will show you the difference between the eye without lashes and with the individual lashes. If after all of that you still felt that the lashes are kind of flat, what I did is I took my finger and pressed the lashes a bit up, and I did that while the mascara was still wet, very carefully. And I waited till the lashes like almost dried. Now we'll put mascara on the lower lashes. As my camera died, I decided to do the second eye while the battery was charging, so I don't have a spare second battery, unfortunately. So this is how this makeup looks with eyelashes. When working with clients, I really enjoy using individual lashes because they're much more comfortable while wearing. Also, they look much more natural. You almost can't see them on my eyes. They're seamless. They're much more comfortable and you're not afraid that they're going to fall like all together. Even if one individual lash falls off, you will still be having a full set of lashes. Whereas when you're applying like a full one strip lash, false lash, then there is a risk that it's gonna fall off. So yeah, and also what I like about applying these lashes is that if, for example, you're working with brides, you're most likely be using waterproof mascara. Unfortunately, they don't give the same results as regular mascara. They don't give such amount of thickness. And when you first do the false lashes, then put mascara through them, it doesn't matter if the mascara is not performing quite as good because you already have all these lashes, and also you're blending your natural lashes with the individual lashes, and it's absolutely seamless experience. And this is how I create the lashes for my clients, and I sometimes feel like they're actually asking me to come to them to do the, mostly because of the way I do their lashes. I feel that 12mm lashes is a very long lash. Like, it looks almost too much on me, although I have quite big eyes and I'm myself is quite tall. So if I'm working with small eyes, with more mature clients, I usually tend to use like 10mm lashes, maybe 11mm lashes, because this way they will look much more natural. So keep that in mind. Also, when you are doing the lashes, make sure that there are no spaces in between the individual lashes. This way they will look absolutely seamless. If you have areas between them, it will be noticeable, especially in the close distance. But when you put them together very closely, it seems like you're using like this full false lashes thing, but you aren't, and it's very natural and beautiful. And if you're curious what eyeshadow am I wearing, this is Pat McGrath Mothership 10 Moonlit Seduction, and I also filmed this makeup look and you can check it out here. I really hope that you enjoyed this video, maybe learned some nice tips from it. So thank you very much for watching, and bye bye.